Welcome everyone to day 7. Happy solstice. Yeah, significant day of the year. Yeah, wow. And our final day of our journey together. It's been such a joy. Before I say anything more though, let's just drop in, taking a moment to kind of consciously connect with ourselves and arrive. Just find your breath. Feel your feet. Notice the support beneath you. And begin to just take in the space around you as well. Noticing the wider world around you in this moment. Landing yourself in space and time. Noticing your body and your energy, what's going on with you in this moment. And again, just seeing if a word wants to bubble up to kind of summarize, capture at least some piece of that for you. Just pausing and being with it without judgment, accepting what is. And then coming back to the circle, to the screen, to our virtual circle, imagining ourselves cozied up in a room together. And if you'd like to pop your word into the chat or just unmute and share it, word or a phrase. I'd love to hear how people are being in this moment. Comfy. All right. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, we had that one the last night or two, too. That's a good thing on a cozy winter solstice night. Gratitude. Wonderful. I'm feeling expansive. That's my word. At ease. Excellent. And open. Great. Sounds like everybody's in a pretty open, expansive, comfy space. Not that you have to be all of those things. Yeah, excellent. Well, what a blessing to just witness the light of each and every one of you. We'll be taking a little more time tonight for our sounding and singing. I have several songs I want to share with you. So my words now are going to be brief. Just tiny touch of housekeeping. Keep an eye out for a follow-up from me. I'm not quite sure if I'll do it yet this week or next week. But, any feedback in any way, but I'm hoping to structure it a little bit for you to give me some feedback. I'm wondering about maybe doing a series of longer sessions, where we can actually do more sharing and that kind of thing. So I'm just curious if that's of interest to people, on this same theme of enoughness, where we might meet weekly for, 6 weeks and, have an hour or two to actually be together and sing and dive deep. So I'll be in touch by email, so keep an eye on your inbox for that. Welcome, Melissa. Glad you could join us. We just kind of did our arriving, so I invite you to take in your surroundings and your energy and just let yourself land. So as I looked back over the email I sent out today, in case people didn't get a chance to read it, I'm not going to, please do go back and take it into the level that you would like to. There was this one sentence that I thought seemed to really capture the essence of, why we are on this journey and kind of this culmination day for us. And it goes like this: it is the unstoppable force of pure love and light, embodied in the uniqueness of each and every one of us, that will bring about the change we long for. to live in a world of peace, love, balance, harmony, and enough. So that kind of sums it up for me. The love and the light that we are, bringing that into the world through our own embodiment of it is what changes the world. One breath at a time, one action at a time. And, there's more inspiration and ideas in that email about winter, about the solstice, about celebrating it for yourself in whatever way you'd like to, and the prompts, of course. However, I think our short time together here tonight is going to be a little more meaningful with the sound and the song rather than me, spouting off a lot of words that you can read anyway. So welcome, Zoa and Alyssa. Great. So we're going to move right into our sounding. We're building on our new chanting approach yesterday with our name, and we're going to work with toning today. We're going to drop the consonants. So remember I said chanting is chanting words where you've got vowels and consonants, and toning is just the vowels. So we're going to drop the consonants and just tone the vowels of our name. And so the idea here is like with the airflow of the breath, vowels are openers and consonants are closers. They actually cut off, if even just, very briefly, the flow of the air. And the vowels are openers. So by just working with the vowel sounds, it can just really help to open us up even more. Okay? And so again, we're going to be just calling to ourselves, to that wholeness, that enoughness deep within that, has maybe been so suppressed that it's hard to find sometimes. So in a way that, invites even more opening to your truth by just using the vowels. All right, so I'll just demonstrate real quick. And, if you have a single syllable name, it's going to be really simple, right? And you can vary it with other sounds and so on if you like, other pitches and so on. But you can, again, just stay with a single tone. Just keep it really, really simple. So for my name, yesterday I was saying Andrea. Today it would become which sounds a little funny at first. Don't worry about it. You're kind of thinking your name in your mind as you do it, but it's just kind of allowing it a more open experience energetically. And again, you can vary the tones a little if that feels good to you. And actually, when I was doing it earlier today, I found myself doing something, just this whole idea of like the coming forth of the light. It felt like an upward energy. We're kind of starting into that ascent, of the coming into the yang energy half of the year. And so I kind of found myself doing something like, I don't know what it was, but let's just see what emerges now. So play around, find what works for you, and I will guide you into it, okay? So finding that posture that is supportive for you, sitting with dignity, purpose, and ease. You want to be relaxed, but able to take nice deep breaths. Again, feeling your feet connected to the earth, the support beneath you, letting your weight really drop into that support. Let go of any tension. And bringing your awareness into the body, connecting with your breath. Just allowing a slow, deep belly breath. No striving or straining. And just checking in first. The quality of your mind in this moment. The quality of your heart. Anything going on in your body that maybe just needs a little adjustment or just some acknowledgement. Just noticing kind of what's showing up here before we begin. And gently resting your attention on either your intention for the week or that point of light. Actually, no, maybe that blazing light within you. Maybe it's more than just a point. Doesn't matter. Whatever the image or the sense of the light within you is. Just resting your attention there, breathing it into your heart. And then you can let go of that and lovingly calling forth the more authentic, free, and lit up gift of you. Just begin toning your name. If you want to chant your name the first couple times, it's fine. And then just drop those consonants and let just the vowel sounds remain. Keeping a single tone or moving around with different tones and finding what feels warm and comforting and supporting. So I'll mute for a few minutes and bring you back in a little bit. You can keep toning for a little bit as I introduce this next piece, where I invite you to simply imagine a close friend comes to you in a place of just really in a dark place, fearful, and you begin telling them the truth of who they are, the true essence that they can't see. Even imagine, like your closest friend, what you would say to them. And then shifting, staying connected to that light within you, imagine that you are in that place of darkness and fear. What are the truths about yourself that you tend to forget in those moments? What is the truth about you? What are the truths? There may be several different words that come to mind. And as they bubble up, I invite you to put them in the chat. What are the truths about you, about who you are, that you need to hear in those times of darkness and fear? And we're going to work with these with a really short one-line song called The Truth. And it goes like this. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. All right. I'm going to sing it through one more time and then you can join me. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. I am enough. Sing that back to me. I am enough. And together I will believe the truth. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. So I'm making a zipper song out of this. I'm just going to make this up as I kind of sing your words back to you. I am caring. I am caring. I am tenacious. I am tenacious. I am non-judgmental. I am non-judgmental. I will believe the truth. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. I am resilient. I am resilient. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. If anybody else has any words they want to put in there, go for it. Let me see what my word is right now. I am supported. I am supported. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. I am compassionate. I am compassionate. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. I am strong. I am strong. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. One more time. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. And feels like one more yet. I will believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. Breathe it in, breathe in the beauty of, and the truth of who you are, what you are. Breathe it into every cell. And that song is the melody by Velma Fry. The poetry actually is from Macrina Wiederkehr. It's amazing how just one short line can create an amazing, touching song. All right. So another favorite of mine, and pretty much everybody I introduce it to, is by Sophia Efthimiou, and speaks to this whole idea of embodiment and just right here. This is Home is the name of this song. So it's very simple and easy to do a call and response to learn it. So I'm going to jump right into that and just have you repeat each little phrase right after me from the beginning. This is home, where I belong, where I belong. In this breath, in this breath, in this heart, in this heart. This is home, where I belong, where I belong. In this voice, in this voice, in this song, in this song. All right, that's the whole thing. And now I'm just going to sing through the first section to show you how it happens, in that you hold it out a little bit longer. This is home, where I belong. In this breath, in this heart. So join me on the second part, which is in this voice, in this song. This is home, where I belong. In this voice, in this song. I'm putting the words in the chat because it's easy to get them mixed up. It's breath and heart, voice and song. Okay? So let's just jump right into this and sing it through a few times. This is home, where I belong. I'm going to pause. I forgot to say, if it doesn't feel familiar to you enough, you can do the echo like we were doing in the very beginning. You can just echo me if you want, or you can join me and hold it out. And you can add harmonies, all right? This is home where I belong. In this breath, in this heart, this is home where I belong. In this voice, in this song, this is home where I belong. In this breath, in this heart, this is home where I belong. In this voice, in this song. So again, just breathing that in. If there's any feeding of any of these songs, you want to put something in the chat to just express gratitude to them. They carry lots of amazing energy that people have fed to them over the years. I'm going to send you maybe 2 links to Sophia singing those songs, one in a TED Talk and one where she just layers harmonies on top of each other with a looper, and it's just stunningly beautiful. So you can sing with that one some more. Yeah, such joy indeed. And the last song that I just felt like I have to share with you, I stumbled across today. I kid you not. And it just felt so perfect. It was Barbara McAfee, again, a TED Talk. Barbara McAfee, we had sung one of her songs earlier. And I hadn't watched this TED Talk. I'd had the tab open on my computer for a long time and finally watched it and was just like amazed. So this is a song with the words are by Hafiz, the Sufi poet, and she put it to music. And I'm going out on a limb to actually do it when I just learned it today. So I might just start the beginning of her TED Talk to make sure I'm starting it right. Not the beginning of her talk, the beginning of the song. Let me just listen to it real quick and get the right pitch.
I wish that I could show you.
Okay. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Whenever you are lonely and walking in the dark, I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. That's the whole song right there. Words are in the chat now. All right, so I'm going to sing the first line. You can sing it back to me. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Your turn for that one. I wish that I could show you. Whenever you are lonely and walking in the dark. Your turn. Whenever you are lonely and walking in the dark. And then I wish that I could show you. Sing that with me again. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. Try that last line. The astonishing light of your being. All right, let's do that a few times and just really allow yourself to feel it, feel it, feel it. And add your harmonies as you wish. All right, here we go. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you whenever you are lonely and walking in the dark. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you whenever you're lonely and walking in the dark. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you whenever you are lonely and walking in the dark. I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. Feel it. Yeah, I wish I could show you. You wish you could show each other and me, right? We wish we could all see how amazing we are. And I trust you are able to really feel a little bit more in your body from this week of traveling together. That light within you, that enoughness, that wholeness that is there. And have a few more tools to support you for when you get into those places of darkness and loneliness. All right. Well, it's time to wrap up. It goes way too quickly every night. That's why I'm thinking about doing longer sessions. It's been such a joy to travel with you. And feel free to share anything in the Facebook group still if you're a part of that. Feel free to jump off mute if anybody has anything you want to share. If you need to go, I know we're at a 30-minute or slightly more, but feel free to chime in with anything before we sign off. It'd be cool to put together our songs into an uninterrupted track to play and sing with. Yeah, wouldn't that be lovely? That would, and that's the kind of thing maybe with a longer group or something might be a good possibility that I could pull that together. I couldn't pull that together this week. Alyssa, were you going to say something?
Oh yeah, I was just going to say thank you so much. I'm so grateful. It was a really busy week, and it forced me to carve out time for myself when I couldn't make it the next morning. I listened to last night's early this morning. Mm-hmm. And I'm so grateful to have the follow-ups and be able to go back to it, because I wasn't very organized this week, and I got a lot out of it, but I think I'll get more when I can, really go back and carve out the time. And it was a perfect week, and I'm grateful for the ability to go back and review. So thank you. I just want to thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Yeah.
And it was totally out of my comfort zone, because I am not a singer, and our younger daughter loves singing and sings all over the house, and I try and sing with her. So it was really special for that reason too. Thank you.
Right. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah. Kudos to all of you showing up that don't feel like singers. I'm so glad you're here. So glad. Yeah. Oh yeah, Amy, I added the last song. I'm glad. Yeah, you like that new one, and Zoa knew that one already because she's a Barbara fan. That's great. Yeah. Anybody else have anything they want to share? All right. And I'm glad you mentioned what you did, Alyssa, because I wanted to mention again, I'm going to leave up the resource page for like a month or maybe till the end of January. So you have that time to keep going back to the replays and access them. Yep. And, the prompts are all there, etc. Okay.
This was very helpful. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome. So glad you could be here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, go ahead. Somebody else?
I was just going to say, and I did put something in the Facebook page.
Excellent.
Hey.
I haven't been on there. You've added a bunch of things, Amy. Thank you. Yeah.
I did this time around.
Cool. Yeah.
Kept up.
All right. Well.
Thank you, everybody. Wonderful to share this space with you.
Yeah. Happy solstice. Wonderful rest of your holiday time to each and every one of you. Keep taking care of that precious light, sacred light within you. It's a huge gift. It's making a difference in the world. It is. All right. And be in touch anytime. Take good care.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.